Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth again vowed the most intense day of strikes against Iran has yet to come. He also said the U.S. believes Iran's supreme leader is severely injured. However, Iran has not confirmed that. In the last few hours, we have learned the U.S. is deploying 2,500 Marines to the Middle East and at least one amphibious assault ship. We also learned all 6 crew members died in the military plane crash in western Iraq yesterday. They were aboard a refueling aircraft, and U.S. officials say they believe the incident was a mid-air collision, but we're still investigating. Officials believe there was some sort of mid-air collision.
The incident occurred over friendly territory in western Iraq while the crew was on a combat mission, and again was not the result, as CENTCOM has said, was not the result of hostile or friendly fire.
11 service members have died since the start of the war in Iran. Meanwhile, markets were more steady today. Take a look here. The Dow down again by 119 points after falling 739 points yesterday. However, gas prices hiked for the 13th straight day. AAA says the national average now is $3.63 per gallon. To offset costs, the Trump administration announced that it would allow countries the short-term purchase of Russian oil stranded at sea, arguing it will not provide significant financial benefit to the Russian government. But will the move actually lower gas prices? Skylar Henry spoke to experts who say it may not change much.
For Jim McKinney, diesel isn't an option. It's the fuel that keeps his business running.
When fuel goes up, 30%, that is a shock to our whole system.
McKinney and his sister run Atlanta-based moving company Peachtree Movers.
You could spend $300 every other day on gas.
McKinney says if the spike continues, they may have no other choice but to pass some of that cost to customers.
We might meet once a week just to decide, do we want to raise rates this week or not.
Energy analyst Patrick DeHaan of Gas Buddy says diesel powers trucks, trains, airplanes, and even farm equipment. And prices have jumped more than $1 a gallon nationally in recent weeks.
The average price for diesel may reach the $5 a gallon mark here in the days ahead.
Prices have surged after attacks tied to Iran disrupted refining operations and shipping routes in the Middle East. The Strait of Hormuz, a key corridor for global oil shipments, has become increasingly risky for tankers.
Every day right now, 20 million barrels of oil is being blocked in the Strait of Hormuz.
In response, world leaders are trying to stabilize supply, coordinating the release of 400 million barrels of oil from strategic reserves, the largest in history. The Trump administration also says it will tap the U.S. Strategic Petroleum Reserve, releasing roughly 170 million barrels. But DeHaan says that may only offer temporary relief.
It may be a Band-Aid on a gaping wound, but this is going to be something that persists until the Strait of Hormuz is fully reopened.
Energy experts say prices could stay elevated for weeks, if not months, especially if the shipping disruptions in the Middle East continue. Skylar Henry, CBS News, Atlanta.
Stay with WUSA 9 as we continue tracking every development in the Iran war. Scan this QR code on your screen to download the free WUSA 9 app. You can also watch us on the free WUSA 9 Plus streaming app.